Yo, what's up, guys? Good afternoon from my end, and you guys are just the best. Thank you for waiting since we sent out this link and we commenced this live session. Just in case you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Jeffrey Benson, and I'm a pro forex trader, and I'm here to also make you be the same. All right. Thank you guys for always sticking around. Amazing. So today, without wasting too much of your time, I'm just going to be going through the action. So we're going to be having US 30 analysis. You guys can already see on our Telegram that a signal was sent out today by Shams on US 30. And he told you guys to long US 30. So I want him to explain a little bit of that signal that was shared in the Telegram channel so that you guys too can as well follow through. So just in case you're not a part of that channel yet, let me just show you a glimpse of what you'll be expecting if you are inside that channel. And obviously, it's for free. You don't have to pay a dime in order for it to be there. It's absolutely for free. So I'm wondering why some people are not in here. So that's just all I'm wondering. Why you're not in something that is free already? Okay, let me just show this. And then, okay, I think, let me show this one. And then I'll bring these out, maximize this. So you guys can already see this. So he sent the signal at about 10:49 a.m. So a couple of hours ago. So let's expand into this. We're expecting a long action. Now, this might not be so in depth to some people, but meanwhile, some people who already know how it trades, they already get it. About 7,000 people already taking action on this signal already. So let him explain a little bit more about this signal, and then you guys can also get to spot it on your own independently, maybe subsequent time while you're probably alone. So guys, that is just going to be the essence of today's class, and after which I take it away on my GBPUSD class, and then you can just take some random questions. So I'm proud to announce to you and welcome you all to Shams Fire. Let's go. Shams, how's it going?
Hello, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're joining me from. If you don't know me or you're watching me for the first time, my name is Shams. I trade only US 30, right? So quickly let me share my screen so I will explain the reason why I share the setup I did today and
Okay,
how
so
is the
but
trading
before you go to
going in
why,
the
why you're trying to share your screen, Shams, tell us has been what have you been up to? What have been your successes so far? What has been the challenges on your account? What account are you trading right now?
I'm trading a consummate account 200,000. Yeah.
Okay, powerful. And
And
how much? I remember
I
you posted a result.
I posted it at the profit of 33,000, but it was up 40,000 so far.
Powerful.
Yes.
All right,
So I
go ahead
don't
and
know
show
if
us some
you
of
guys.
this. We could see it before, but it disappeared.
Okay, can you see my screen right now? Is my screen clear?
No, it's not showing. We could see it, but then it disappeared.
Okay, a minute, please. A minute. Okay,
Yeah.
minute.
For you to be on the
Enter
Telegram,
screen.
the link is in the description box. Taylor Hernandez. The link is in the description
So,
box to be a part of the
I,
Telegram.
so this is actually the. Let's first of all, this is US 30 chart, and if you can see clearly, the trade I sent this morning around 10 a.m. is actually going against us, but that doesn't mean it's a loss for now because it's here to hit our TP, and then there's a major word resistance demand
Our stop
area
loss
at
you
this
mean
zone. So I
is yet to
expect
hit
this
our
price now is yet to hit our stop loss, so the trade is still valid and on a higher time frame because I am seeing the market on a higher time frame, not this lower time frame. And if you check on a higher time frame, I have a very strong trend line that is coming from the top. So what I expect this market to do is to push at least 300 pips today and either tomorrow before it starts selling. This is the zone I am forecasting for a sell. Of course, there should be all retracement down, and what we are seeing clearly is a retracement. So I expect this market, I expect chart, this US 30, this is what I expect from this market. Something like this drop here, then push up to this. This is the major zone that I am what anticipating for my word sell. If it did not come to this zone, I'm not going to take anything like sell. So I expect something like this market has been ranging for 6 months so far. It has been ranging within what same axis for 6 months. So I expect So it will be fair of us if we would pick this market, move the market. Now, this impulsive move that happens on Friday and Thursday, this impulsive buy that happens on Friday, ideally we expect what a retracement of 38 to 50% on this world move. But if market right now, so what we have to expect on this market is what a very clear word, right? A very bullish word buy to the upside. If this market paraventure hit our stop loss, it's fine. We're going to, because CNBC technical analysis and every other conference confirm is going to be a buy. So I'm seeing, and that's the reason why I'm seeing, and that's the reason why I send the which is fine, right? It's fine for us to use the ratio you are using, not the entire word to what apply proper risk management. So this is basically what I'm seeing on US30. I'm seeing a buy for at least what 200 and 250 pips to this what trend line before what we take action on sell. Again, again, if you can
Network
see my chart very
network
well,
issues.
guess what?
Network issues on your end, Shams. Your mic is not so great. It's
Can
breaking
you?
up.
Okay. Again, if you can see the chart right now, you understand clearly that what the price recently is rejecting what this recent what demand area, and it's more like a tick line I put. So once it would manage to what break past this one, we are wrong. But if it doesn't, right, we're still what valid on this trend. So we wait for what that impulsive push. And believe me, you now, once New York section opens within a tinkle of an eye, you will see what 100 to 200 pips to the downside. So stay tuned. Do not exit your trade so long as you use what the stop loss that I gave out, which is 50 pips. Just hold on to this trade and you will be fine. You will be fine. And I hope you guys are ready to make more money with Consummate, because trading US30 on Consummate is actually sweet. Like it's very, very sweet when you can master your entry and the rest. Yeah. So
Perfect.
if
Perfect.
anybody have any question, if anybody have any question on US30, you can quickly ask me on the chat box before I take it away. You can quickly
All right.
ask
Perfect.
any question on the chat box. If you have any question based on US30, specifically on US30, you can quickly ask me.
Which type of account on Consummate offers US30?
All the accounts offered US30. So you can trade
And what
US30 on any of them.
Consummate is called DJI USD. That's Dow Jones Industrial Average.
Someone said, can we still enter the buy? Yes, you can still enter a buy now on this setup, putting your stop loss to be what 50 pips, and you will be at the safer side, because this, if you enter now, is called sniper entry, right? So you can still enter the buy now. Yeah.
So now here's another question from Superior FX. Say, can you let us know when you enter once the move starts? I haven't entered now.
I'm I'm in already. I'm in on this setup. I'm in, I'm
Okay.
in, I'm in, I'm in. Anytime I send a setup, I'm in already. And you should be
Do you
in too.
stack on
Join me,
US30?
let's push the market up, right?
Yeah. Do you stack on US30?
No, I did not stack on US30 because it's very volatile. You don't stack your entry once, that's all. You just enter once at the right time, then that's all. You don't stack
Perfect.
on
And I want
US30.
what's your take on the gap on US30?
Yeah, most of times it used to fill the gap. Most at times it used to fill the gap. But most especially, you shouldn't pay attention to gap. Always pay attention to what CNBC. What CNBC tell you is the final, right? What CNBC said is the final.
Okay. Do I have to have account with Quaco Market before I can trade on Consummate? No, you don't have to have account. Let's move to the next one. What is US30 on MT4? It's DJI USD. DJI USD, same as US30. Okay, I think that will be all that we can take for now. Thank you very much, Shams. I appreciate you. Get yourself ready for the next class that is coming in front of you right now. All right. Thank you very much. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate you. So, what's your parting word for these guys who are trading US30 right now? For those who are just coming to trading, newbie, those who want to learn US30, who want to just become like, what's your words for them?
If you want to learn US30, you want to make money with US30, join us in FirePip. There you will meet me. There I can teach you whatever you need from A to Z on US30. Secondly, I would want to tell you that US30 is very volatile on consummate. So don't go about it doing it with your own knowledge. You need a superior knowledge that will help you. Because that volatility alone, within just a twinkle of an eye, it will blow your account. So you get the right psychology, get the right knowledge, and you will be good to go.
Thank you very much, Shamso. I appreciate you. We all love you here at FirePip. All right, thank you very much. So in today's, he made mention of joining FirePip. What you just have to do is to come to firepipsfx.com. You want to just click on join free class for the beginner stuff. If you're a newbie, you can start learning for free. Then you can study. And if it's something that you love, you think that you can actually stay with it, you can learn it out. You like it, then you can come into the mentorship. So for the mentorship, the yearly is 399, 6 month is 225, and the monthly is 9.9 US dollars. So the year the plan, any one of them that you like. And also you can also be coming for this free live session every 1 p.m. Okay, so now powerful. So now that I'm back to Nigeria, I'm currently in Nigeria. I mean, I'm loving the whole environment. I'm loving the love out there. I'm loving how everything is going on all over the world with you guys, the consistency. I see you guys screenshots, passing consummate account, passing FTMO account, passing MFF account, E8, all of that. I love that what you guys are doing with that, with the knowledge that you guys are getting from here. I'm super excited about you guys. I'm also looking for you guys unlocking new goals, financial goals in your life through forex trading. That's all I'm about. All right. So someone said, Jeffrey, I'm giving less signal. Like I stopped giving signal. That's from Ekene. I've been seeing that message. So let me address this. It's because I'm on vacation. So you don't expect me to still keep trading, keep working while I'm on vacation. What's the essence of relaxation? Do I keep working? Why am I even making money in the first place? Why do I want to learn trading? It's not to have peace of mind. So man. But now that I'm back, I'll continue dropping signal. That doesn't mean I wasn't trading. It's a different mentality when you are trading and carrying other people along. It's a more workload. All right, that's what matters. Now that I'm back, signals resume, and trust me, we'll drop your signal back to back again. Mm. All right, thank you again. And again, talking about consummate, talking about Kwaku, things that I recommend. I'm currently on their neck to make sure they provide best services, and we must provide best services to you guys. So please, if you have more complaints or anything at all, reach out to their support, not reaching out to me. All right. If you reach out to me, it's just making me to. It's not that I. Why I'm saying that is, we've got support. They have got people that are specialized in this area. They can fast solve these things for you than I will. Imagine me having to reply to 10,000 people in a day for a particular issue. That's not efficient. So we have support who are dedicated to answer. That's their job. That's what they live for, to reply you and to solve your problems. But for me, I might be busy doing other stuff, so I might not be able to respond effectively to everyone as the support team would. So that's why I'm honestly saying that please kindly look out for their support. Is better while we still keep on pressing and pushing for better service with these guys. Trust me, it's gonna be fantastic pretty soon. Trust me, it's a must. All right, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Someone said I'm doing it. At least I can get this comforting word from Ezra. Now let's go. So on GBPUSD, pretty easy peasy. Right now, I've been anticipating this drop for a very long time. Trust me, I'm gonna be selling all through this week, next week. I don't care. Selling. Why? We are clearly in a downward move because we broke out from this point about a couple of weeks back. We broke out from this point. Now price just pushed up. Now it should be more of drop. So all I'm just gonna be watching out is for price to retrace back to my high low of the week. Then I short again. So there's not too much, and this is the type of analysis that you don't have to stress your head too much. Is just keep doing more sales. Like last week, if you had done more buys, you would have made crazy money if you had done more buys. But this week, the reverse is going to be the case because it's going to be a sale based off structure, right? Based off structure. That doesn't mean I'm trying to remove the fact of you doing your conferences. If you see 3 out of 4 conferences, guys, short. 3 out of 4 conferences, guys, short. That's what you should be doing. All right. So now let me just do my hand low of the week. It's pretty simple. Okay. Before I move too far, I'm coming. I'll just come and explain something to you guys. Okay, how are we able to do this, to buy that one, to do this one? It's just consistency, doing the right thing. At times that even when it doesn't make sense, all right, just keep doing it. There are times that me, I'll sit down, I'll be like, man, this thing is no longer making sense to me. It's like the strategies. But then what helps me is just keep trusting the process and keep doing it. And then you see, in as much as it keeps making money. It might not make as much money that I want. In as much as it still keep printing me money, Jeffrey, keep doing it. That's one thing I've learned over the years. So that's what I'm also telling you guys. In as much as it never stop making money, never stop doing it. Never stop doing it. That's what really counts. All right. We have other people at the back end here that are just waiting, watching, working. Hey, I'm sure. Tochi, we should soon start dropping. Tochi, where do you promise it to drop signal? Tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Tochi doesn't trade on it doesn't trade on Mondays. Okay. So from tomorrow, Tuesday, expect Tochi's action on gold, guys. So go get your account ready for gold signals. It's gonna be lit, lit. There's a lot of stuff going on right here. Trust me, these guys they are not sleeping just to make sure we are all have food on our table, to make sure that we get our signals, to make sure that we are in track. Like someone is connected to my PC right now. I'm suspecting everybody because it's lagging. What's going on? So all I'm just going to be watching out for is for price to come back again to this point, all right, and then I'll look to short. Or price come back to this point, 1.2424500, then I'll look to short from that point again. Nothing hard. So one thing I've also noticed is if you have an account of $100, do not look to make $200 that same day. Is it achievable? It is achievable. But then is it a sustainable way for you to grow? No, it's not sustainable. That's where we've got some little problems with people. So if you have $100 account, look forward to using maximum of 0.02, 0.01, 0.02. Yes, that's a limiting factor, but that's where you are. That's the amount of money you have right now. All right. Like having $100 and you're saying that you want to buy a Lamborghini. How? So it doesn't work that way. So you have to make sure you respect the time, you build up your capital, respect where you are. $100 can only buy you, can't even buy any car, can only buy you toy car. So you have to respect, start playing with your toy car at the stage where you're at. So with time you grow and you'll be able to afford the tire from there. You can start buying small like that. That's how it works. So in order to bring things home, if you have $1,000 account, only place smaller lot size, maximum of 0.2 lot size, 0.1, like that. That's what you should be playing with. All right. So you shouldn't be wanting to tag, flip account, do on a small account, and expect huge result. And if it blows and then you start feeling bad, except this is a clause. Like for me, I can afford to fund an account of $100 and risk everything in one trade. Is it ideal? No, it's not ideal, but it's my money. It's my goddamn money. I can do anything I want with it, but because I can afford to risk it and lose it all. But then it will be bad if I lose it, then I start blaming broker, I start blaming my mentor, start blaming other people. Because at the end of the day, they didn't use your finger to place the buy or the sell button. That's what I'm just telling you guys. Because I know some people, hey Jeff, why do I keep on blowing account? Like you know the reason. Just that you wouldn't want to just stick to the plan that you already have at hand. Your problem is in fact your problem is sticking to the plan, not trading. The problem is not that you lose money. Your problem is you don't stick to the plan. You don't listen. You don't listen. So that's one thing that you have to keep training yourself on. Keep training yourself because the strategy still remains the same thing. Strategy is still psychological level, hand low of the week, trend line, and the chart pattern. And also putting structure in view in all perspective. So since we've had like impulse corrected here, more we had sorry about that. We had impulsive move, we corrected. We had another impulse corrected. Impulse, right? Now the thing is correction. To me, I feel that it's gonna break more. It's gonna break at this point because of the momentum at which it's coming from, and then this is like a second touch overall. Okay. So with this said, I'll be expecting for more of sales. Even if price retraces back to this point or it comes back to this point, I'll be looking to want to go short. Even if it comes back to this point later on in the future, I'll look to want to go short still. So going short or going long at any point in time is not a challenge right now. No, I'm sure you guys already have a strategy that you're using now. You're okay with this strategy. What I think the challenge is how you actually do you don't do your risk analysis. You do analyze your risk. What do I stand to lose? What do I stand to gain? What's my risk at this point? That's what I think is the problem long term. All right. So anytime. Anytime that you see that you're making consecutive losses, sit back and say, okay, how much am I currently funding? There's a way you can beat the system to it, or you can join the people that are making money in the system. If you cannot beat the system, at least join the winning side. Join those who are making money in the system. Do you know how I do it? Last week I deposited $20,000 just to play around. Mhm. In 2 days, I was able to make $9,000. This is not stuff I'm telling you. I'm not making up. Telling you facts. I withdrew $9,000. What do I do? What I did was in $20,000 account, I started out risking with two standard lot size. Here's my risk calculation. Just so that let me walk you guys through it. See, I'm teaching what's really important. People don't just listen. I'm teaching what's important. This guy's asking me for promo code. Promo code for what? Is it Bet Niger? What exactly are you looking for promo code for? Calm down, just listen. We'll get there. Hey, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you the risk management. Let me show you. Let me show you the risk management stuff that the thinking process. So I had a $20,000 account, 20K, and then I intended to only risk. I started placing two standard low size on this 20K because I was willing to risk 50% of this money of 10K in my trading period in 1 month. I'm going to risk 20K in the 10K rather out of this 20K. Okay, that is, and in 2 days I held trade over the next day because I felt that okay, price is going to move. I left it, and then I was able to cash out 9,000. I think $9,980. I said that's like 10K. So I said okay, I'm gonna start risking 5% of my account. And the trade I entered was 50 pips stop loss. That's big, right? But then it's not about how big the stop loss is. It's none of my business. How big the stop loss is. My own is what are the chances of this trade playing out, and just to make sure I'm using the proper lot sizing that will give me the exact loss that I'm expecting to lose. Exact loss. And obviously, I didn't just use one, two standard losses and I relaxed. No, I kept adding. I think I had about 20 entries with two standard lot size. So at the end of the day, 2 times 20, 2 times 2 is 4. That'll be 40 lot size in total. So what that did for me was when price started moving down in my favor, at some point I was in dollar cost averaging. At some point I was running into some losses because price kept moving, pulling against me. But I kept entering with two standard size because I didn't risk all my money all at once. I keep entering. I think the maximum draw that I had was 4K. And at the end of the day, I was able to walk away with 9,000. Let's say 10K. Let's say 10K in total because 9,000, 10K approximately. So to me, that is risk that is worth taking. If you ask me, Jeff, would you want to take that risk next time again? I'll tell you yes. Because risking 4K to make 10K in 2 days to me is worth it. So also don't allow the money to scare you. Same thing with hundreds of dollars. Risking $400 to make $1,000 to me is worth it. Risking $40 to make $100 to me it is worth it. At least is it a risk that you are willing to want to risk? Is it something that you're willing to risk? Now some people might say, Jeff, I don't think it's worth it, which is fine. It's their opinion. Maybe they have money elsewhere, or maybe they have inheritance that they want to fall back to. It's fine. But to me, in a market that is this crazy, such as this one, and I was doing dollar cost averaging, catching $10,000 while risking 4K, to me it was worth it at that time. So, except you have other reasons. So, if it's not worth it, then that's why it is subjective to you. If it's not worth it, then what's worth it for you? Create that plan and stick to it. Now, that's what I did on that, and that doesn't mean that's what I do every day. What's important, the take home here is devise a plan and stick to it, even when it doesn't make sense to you. Then you stop losing money. All right. I'm sure you guys called the fire today. That's all the lecture for today. Now, if you have any question, please can you drop it in the comment section right now, and then I'll go ahead and I'll take your questions ASAP, 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 ASAP. Let's start. Uh, Someone is asking, ask questions that is generic that can help everybody that are right here. Someone said, I'm short on GU, powerful. I'm short on GU, FX profit. More profit to you, man, because short is the right thing to do. Powerful. Kickoff is asking, say, hello, Jeff. Please, can you highlight us on that Monday for our to ask? Can you open that you mark up, please? I want to understand if you use those to mark up for the whole week or just on Mondays. I use this markup for the whole of the week, not just on Monday. If price come back to that zone, I look forward to short. I'm sure that your question is answered. I'm having issues with KYC. What platform? If it's you're having issue with KYC on Confluent, please message support. Will reply you. And by the way, KYC is automated. It's less people that are complaining about that, right? If you're maybe you're not up to 18 years of age, which is the allowed age for you to start trading in consuming. That may just be sure you don't have the valid national identity card you're asked to provide. Please kindly provide those and you'll be fine. Please, what is dollar cost averaging? That's this year. Dollar cost averaging is a process of, okay, you remember I said I want to risk 4K in that account. The process of splitting that 4K in pieces and start risking 1,000 per trade, 1,000 per other time, 1,000, that's dollar cost averaging. Not putting all my risk at once, but splitting into pieces and taking one piece at a time and risking it. That's dollar cost averaging. Why is there no XAUSD on baby P position size calculator now? I don't think that's the question I should answer. I don't know. Maybe they don't have it. Okay. Oh, I saw one very fantastic question. Can I start my prop firm challenge any time of the month? I must start. No, you can start any time of the month. This is not the question. It was talking about how to choose a pair. That question. I want to make payments. How do I know the real site? A lot of scammers are open sites in your name. How can you help us? No, no. We only have one website, firepipsfx.com, which is this one I is always displayed. Please beware of scammers. And I will never send you an account number to credit in name of anything. And again, I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. Anybody you see on Facebook chatting with you asking for money is not me. Do not send anybody money. In fact, anywhere anybody asking for money, that's obviously not me. I can't be asking for money. I can't be claiming to make this much and I'm asking for money. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't. So don't send money to anybody that is called Jeffrey Benson. Anybody. If they ask you for 1K, don't even give them. On your way going, Jeffrey Benson come at me to say, I'm Jeffrey Benson, please can you give me urgent 1K? Say, I can't give you. That's what I'm begging you guys. Um, do you do one-on-one mentorship? Yes. I'm only have 2 slots available for this month. One-on-one mentorship where you will meet me live. Only 2 slots available. One physical. Right now I'm in Lagos, obviously, so we'll do that only in Lagos. Someone is asking me, how can I select one pair? Now go back to your history. History has got a lot to tell about you. Go back to your history and check out the pair that you have more results with, better, good results with. Write that pair down. Start studying that pair for 2 weeks. Is Forex really closed in 2026? How are you guys getting this news? Forex can only close if we stop using currency. Forex is foreign exchange. If we stop traveling, if there's no longer need for us to change one currency to the other, Forex will stop. Now think, can that stop anytime soon? That's how there was one time. I remember there was one time that they said that the world was going to end, 2012. I remember there was one elderly person that was told the story. He acted upon it. He sold all his property in hopes that the world is going to end 2012. Now here we are 2023. Only God knows the sack that will catch him. He was this guy. Hey, no. You guys be very careful of the blogs you people listen to, what you listen to, what you hear, what you watch. They are very, very crucial. People you are connected to. People you are connected to. Hey, I'm in a drawdown account, Jeff, and I don't feel confident anymore. Any advice? Oh, so sorry, Oscar Miles. Now, here's what I have for you. If you're in a drawdown, since it's 60 the first, what days is left? How many days is left for you? If you still have a lot of time, give it 1 week break. Right? If you don't have time at all, just place one trade with one big lot size. This is not time for you to start stacking. Don't even try to stack at all. Please trade with one big lot size and let it flow. Because stacking, if it doesn't go well, have a way of messing with your brain. All right. That's one thing I just have to tell you. Someone said it was a prank video that somebody sold this thing in 2012. It's not a prank. I know this person like live. That guy is in the village now. That guy sold these things for real. All right, so I think that's what I can talk about for today. So guys, keep on grinding. Just remember that whatever success you are seeing online, it's something that you can also replicate. It's not something that it's undoable. You can replicate that in matter of time and consistency. See on this forest chart. Please, this is from fake people. When I mean fake people now, I'm not talking about the fake people that your normal friends talk about on WhatsApp or no. I mean fake people that are trying to scam you, trying to take your money, and they don't really mean well for you, right? Please stay clear from them and avoid them. All right, I'll see you guys on the inside and make sure you guys keep the fire PP. And you guys know what it is. It's our time, o'clock. Bye for now, and I'll see you guys chilling.